welcome to part 2 that Moony does not know how to condense and be more time efficient with her reviews and thoughts and feelings and whatever. And with special appearance of Todd, he's a Volks super dolphy cute Curt. He's kind of he was limited edition and he's really cool because he's got webbed fingers and he's got different hands, but I brought him here because he's one of the larger MSDs. So I only have two kind of standard MSDs. Well, you have Olivia here, kind of showing you how how the breakfast table looks on her lap. And Todd's not much of a camera person. Anyways, so dog, get the hell out of the shot. Anyways, so let's go back on. We don't have a lot left. So here is the honey. By the way, if you're wondering, sudden scenery change. It's not much of scenery change. It's more just it got really bright as the sun was setting, and I was not having it, so I had to wait until it got dark, and I just closed the blinds and brought in a lamp to make it a little easier to see. So the honey I like because you can, it's kind of not tricky, it sticks because the plastic, and I really hope, oh god, I hope it didn't melt. Okay, no, okay. The plastic cover is a little difficult, but you can remove it. It's actually meant to be removed, and as you can see, it looks like there's honey inside, but you know, you can and you know, especially you can put the honeycomb inside, so it looks like you can put, you know, bloop bloop honey on the tea. And I really like the honey because it looks cute, and it came with this bit of twine. We'll talk about the honeycomb in a second. And it was supposed to you're supposed to tie it around the top. I don't use this because this is a lot of, this isn't half, this is a lot of twine. Oh no, never mind, it was in two pieces. For a kid, you know, even like for the prop / toy, so I don't use it. So it's up to you if you want to use it. I might later cut it down and just make it so it's easier to take when you take it on, when you take the honey top off, and so there's that. Let me move this off to the side. Actually take the honeycomb out. And like I said, you can kind of hear, you can see, kind of to hear how difficult to put this on and off. So let me put this off to the side. I have everything inside the little laundry basket. I'm sorry. See, not a very efficient way of holding your medicine. So we have the honeycomb, which is cute. I really like it. It's really, it's a little big. I mean, don't expect your dolls to really be able to hold it, because, you know, but I managed to figure out a way that how you can do is you balance the ball behind the hand, and you can kind of get it to look like she's, like, let's say, pouring honey over her tea. But compared to Olivia's hand, it looks a little big, but I've seen like honeycomb, I think that's what these are called. I don't think so, but it's what you use to grab honey and kind of pour it on stuff. This big compared to a person. Even in like Todd's hand, it looks okay. Come on, look at the camera. And it's, you know, cool, and it's a really nice addition, a really nice like companion accessory to the honey. and particularly also for the tea, which I'll get to in a second. Let me put this away. Get the basket of stuff. And the twine. That's getting in the way. So then you have the next item. One of the last 4 pieces is the tea. Kind of looks like, honestly, it looks more like iced tea, but it's tea. I love the little tea bag. It's kind of permanently affixed, so you know, and you can't pull it out no matter how hard you want or try. It's plastic all over, except for the string and the little tea bag little tea bag and it's focusing and not focusing. Little tea bag thinger tag, little tag, and it's just yellow. It's just yellow sticker on twine. No, it's not twine, it's like string. It looks so nice. I really think, and it looks really nice. I believe the knot looks kind of huge, but you can kind of forgive it because it's, like I said, a kid's toy. And compared to Olivia, it looks like a really big cup of tea, but she likes tea, so you know, whatever makes her happy. And you know, comparing to Todd, it also looks like a big cup of tea. So later, I think probably like in a companion video, I'll compare this to SDs later, but MSDs are easier to grab, and I have to kind of fish Vinny out of the closet because I live in a very small apartment. So now we have the alphabet soup. It cannot come out. It's plastic. It's, you know, you can't take out the little noodle pieces, and it looks like a toy more than it looks like soup, but I don't care. I think it looks okay. Oh yeah, but you know, it comes with the spoon. Kind of bloop, bloop, bloop. I wish you could kind of pop it out, because it would have been cooler if you could have popped it out and then it came with like 2 different types of soup, but so you can kind of, oh, you know, she gets chicken noodle, or she gets to eat, or they get to eat, you know, alphabet soup, but, you know, I guess it's like an opportunity lost. And if you could get it to pop it, well, it kind of looks like you can probably get it to pop it out if you want to try risking the toy. I don't think you can see it, but you can see there's a little gap right there. So if I ever get a second set of this, which I kind of want one because I can get 2 of everything for props purposes, I might try it, but otherwise I want to kind of leave it as is because I don't want to risk breaking the bowl. And and worst case, I can just, you know, get more bowls. Finally, one of the other things I forgot to also point out, which was the spoon, which you saw earlier. This spoon is huge. It's SD sized. It's no doubt about it, SD sized. It looks like, you know, like, you know, like a cooking spoon or or a ladle to an MSD, you know, even with like the little, well, kind of looks like a serving spoon in his hands because he's got bigger hands because he's one of the chunkier MSDs. You know, because she's got dainty little lady fingers. Well, I got a boy minifee over here. Let's bring in Curt. Say Guten Tag, Guten Tag. And his hand, it also looks huge because he's got smaller hands, thinner hands. I popped his hand off. You can see that. So the spoon is not, you know, it's SD size, so keep that in mind. And I need you out of the way, Curt, because you are blocking the path. Bye. And now finally to the breakfast table, which, as you can see, it works really nicely for mini fees. I'm gonna try out him in a second, but mini fees look, you know, she can sit, you know, I can just slide it. Move your hands. She's kind of floppy because she's old. And she can sit nicely. It doesn't look strange with her, so, you know, the table looks nice. Oh, and if you're wondering, the rug that they're sitting on, it's a placemat. It's really old placemat that I've had since, like, I was a kid. So let's try this out on Toad, see how that looks. So here we go. We have Todd, who's kind of hiding, but here he is one of the bigger Toad. He's supposed to be Toad from the X-Men. As you can see, I could not sit him like how I sat Olivia, who's kind of showing off one of the uses for the blanket. I tried sitting him like how I had her sitting. His knees were too big, so just comparison, the little breakfast table, remove the tea, will probably be a little awkward for SDs. Because Toad is not even that much bigger than she is, and he already kind of looks, it looks like a little small on him, while it looked like a decent size on her. Overall, the set as a whole works really, it's worth the price, and I think it's worth buying. And it's a, you know, because you don't see a lot of, you know, props meant for like sickness, illness, because, you know, you don't think about them. And, you know, like, you can do like you can use them to do like a cute photo story of, you know, like, oh no, my, you know, blah is sick. Let me kind of, come on, get your, you know, oh no, he's sick, and, you know, and it'd be like a, you know, cute photo story or something, and you just don't want to cooperate today, do you? That's fine. That's okay. So, overall, I don't have a rating system, so I'm just saying, you know, if you find it in stores and you're like, you know what, I could use, you know, I can use these things, I could do this. You know, this looks like something I would probably use in a photo story for any reason, shape, or form, because, you know, you don't have to use the whole set as just as it is. You can't use it anywhere else. No, you can't, because you can even say, like, this little table can be, let's say, somebody wants to give somebody breakfast in bed, and so we have, you know, this, and, you know, cup of coffee, and, you know, oh god, this is huge. I'm sorry, Olivia. Let me put you sitting back up. Or just keep laying down. You know what? Just keep laying down. Just lay down. Not care. There you go. Or you know, or you can have a scene where somebody's drinking tea or having soup, or, you know, playing with this activity book. Or they're having toast with honey, and so, you know, the possibilities, you know, are endless, and I think they're a really great addition to someone's prop repertoire.
And this was a Magic City Moon Productions. Blah.